With a fastball that misses, it's 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Puig.
Batting sixth, first baseman number 25, Clint.
Striding into the box, Clint Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Grandal gonna have to hurry. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mask, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Popped high in the air. Grandal waits on it, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, right fielder.
Yasiel Puig gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first. Danny Espinoza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Danny Espinoza.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Sometimes that first pitch of an inning, a guy will go up there and show a bunt, but then pull it back, just to pull that third baseman in a few steps. But he's not bluffing right here. He's trying to beat this thing out. But he winds up heading back to the dugout after just one pitch.
Max Scherzer stands in for the first time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder number 9.
Ben Revere will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the third inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the runner back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
And he misses again, 2-0.
If they can lay off that curveball, get into better hitters counts, they're going to see more fastballs, and that plays to your advantage as a hitter. You want fastballs and fastball counts.
3-0 now.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Jock Peterson will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Standing in now, number 6. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Catcher
Clayton Kershaw digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
It's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, no doubt that's a mistaken location right there. At the plate, his eyes were probably lighting up watching that one come in.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
Well, it's so important to be able to strike first in a postseason game. Get that first run in, especially when you're the team playing on the road. Hopefully you can take a little life out of this big crowd.
Clint Robinson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In there at the knees, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
And that wasn't a protection swing up there with the 0-2 count either. He smoked that pitch. Just wound up being right at somebody.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just some indecision there on 3-2. Well, he's thinking, should I swing? You could just see him try and hold up, but by that point, he'd already broken the plane. That's an easy call.
Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Chris Taylor will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Hit back toward the mound. Espinosa's up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Sano is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Justin Turner will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk here would at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, this guy has some pop.
And there's ball 2 now.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Scherzer looks in. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Max Scherzer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, number 31. Max
Chop foul over towards the dugout. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Center fielder number 9, Ben Revere.
Into the box now, Ben Revere. He singled his last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Grounder down the line at third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Daniel Murphy will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And that's in there for strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Nationals gone in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really...
Pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away. Yasmani Grandal is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to center. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He's going to lock in on 1 pitch, 1 zone, and he'll hurt you if he guesses right.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22,
Miguel Sano will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. hard sinker misses 2-2. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants us in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
And, you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Clint Robinson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Puig makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nationals leave 1. They're up. Jock Peterson will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Sano moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
Number 6 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Scherzer's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Wow, a real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider, and he starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
On the ground to third. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside.
These guys, they've been out-hit by 5, but it's still only a 2-0 game. So despite the lack of offense, they're still very much in this ballgame.
Chris Taylor will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
He sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That's a nice job here of cashing in with 2 outs. You could see they were shaded to pull, but he slices this ball the other way. Forces the outfielder to have to cover some ground fielding this thing, and as a result, that runner is going to come all the way around to score from first.
Here's Corey Seager. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
And now the runner's trying for third. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom third of the order. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Number 68 will be the new pitcher.
Number 68.
Anthony Rendon will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances.
Anthony Rendon.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
High pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Settling in now, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. Hot shot towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Ben Revere ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Oh, looks like they might be making something out of nothing here with 2 outs. You get the first, all of a sudden, you get runners at second and third here, and who knows, a third straight hit could get you 2 runs.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward. It's not easy, but you've got to do it if you want to have success.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Nope. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Yeah, you got to give him credit for hustling down that line. Some guys, most guys, will just stand there and let the catcher tag him, but he's the tying run, so he's giving it his all. He makes that catcher work back there to get the out at first.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Robinson scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with two good takes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
And they're able to keep the inning alive as you check out the numbers on his performance so far. That's just the third hit he's allowed to this point. He's been pretty much in control the whole way.
Your attention, please.
On his way out to the mound now, the Washington manager. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Oliver Perez will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasiel Puig stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, it's always important to get that first out. Put that offense on their back heels.
Miguel Sano stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, he's taking on the heart of the lineup and going right through it like they weren't even there. That's back-to-back strikeouts now to the number 3 and 4 hitters, and he's making it look easy.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Shoots this one to first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Clint Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, anybody who calls this place home will tell you this is not a home run hitting park, but it will give up its share of doubles. And this one moves runners to 2nd and 3rd now as they're looking to cash in.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Danny Espinoza will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, the crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. 3 left for Washington. They still lead it 2-1. Jock Peterson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Peterson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field, because I don't think he's gonna give this guy anything he can pull.
Ready on 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Number 6 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far.
6.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, he hasn't shown that he's been able to resist those inside pitches. He may as well just keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing those pitches off the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon.
These changes for Washington.
Trace Thompson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Trace Thompson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get them right back into it.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more of this wild card showdown after this. Another nice evening here in LA as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Kenley Jansen will come on now and try to keep this deficit